Hey family, this is Darlene. I got in a haul yesterday of beads and it was kind of late, so I didn't do the video last night, so I'm doing it this morning. And the trick with that is last night when I got the beads, I actually started working with the beads to make some pieces. And I got in some nut beads, as you can see here on this bracelet at the top, sawag nut beads, and those beads right there with the black vein running through. I got those. I got some check beads. You see that little bitty pink one down at the bottom. This is right here. The thing about these beads, the check beads, okay, when I ordered them, it did say between 4 and 5 millimeters in size. But then when I reread it somewhere along the way, it said almost 8 millimeter. And I said, well, if it's 4 to 5 millimeter, it can't be almost 8 millimeter. And I was hoping that they would be between 4 and 5 because I wanted to use them specifically for charms. So the size came out perfect. I mean, they're perfect for what I wanted. And you can see, even in here, you can see right here where I made charms using some of those. Okay, charm box. I gotta get busy making more charms. And it just makes sense to have the charms already made up because as you begin to make pieces, you can grab and you can see how beautiful the custom charms make your pieces look. I mean, just gorgeous. And you guys see the lamp work bead. I actually incorporated that in there. I do not like those lamp work beads, but it actually came out pretty good. I might have to order some more of those because I like the way I incorporated the beads with the other beads, to make the piece look very unique. So I like the way this came out. Um, that's one of the nut beads that came in last night. And this is another one. Oh, and then another thing too, you can see where I made the wire a bigger accent for the focal piece. So you can see that. Just to make it bling. So then we got charms just kind of hanging around. And then I got these little coconut beads. These are 4 millimeter as well. And I got these simply for bracelets, or I can make charms, whatever. But that worked out. So those, and then some shells, those, and then these. And I've never used these nut beads before, but when I saw them, I was like, man, I like those. I love the way they look. Nuts. Isn't that something? I love the way these look. Really nice. The only thing with these here, the picture that was on the website, they look more orange. They look like they were very orange with that black, like a black vein or brown vein kind of running through them, like what you see right here. But when I got them, they're more brownish, which is okay. I mean, I could still use them, but it was more of a like an oranges colored look. And then these came exactly like I thought they would, exactly like the picture. So that was good. And also the shells. I mean, you really can't go wrong with the shells, right? So that's that. I'm going to run out. I should have ordered some jump rings, but I'm gonna run out to the store, get a couple bags of jump rings and do that. And I know Miss Crystal was saying that she ordered from Amazon, and there are many times when she ordered a certain size beads, it's not the correct size bead. Yeah, and they got a really bad habit of doing that stuff, and I don't think that they think on the opposite end, how much trouble it causes when we have to, put that stuff back in the bag, drive to wherever it is, a UPS store or wherever it is for them to ship it back. It's like when I order from you, I want it. And a lot of times you're anticipating those pieces, because it's like, okay, well, I'm making stuff, I'm doing some stuff. And that's the whole purpose of me ordering them and then ordering off of Amazon because it's generally next day. So if I'm ordering from on there and it's next day, I want it. We can go to any other websites, and order things, but it takes longer than next day. So that's why we take advantage of Amazon, and then pay our little prime charge for whatever it is, because we want the stuff next day. We want it next day, but we also want it to be good quality product as well. So y'all already know I went on there and posted my little ah, posted my little review. It was nice, but it was to the point. You don't do that. And see, I go beyond posting reviews and stuff. I called Amazon and made my complaint and everything else, and got my little $15 Amazon credit. That is not how we do this. I was inconvenienced. Okay. Y'all go stop playing with Miss Darlene. Shoot. That is not how we do this. Mm-mm. I want something for my time and trouble. You people inconvenience me, had me have to go to a whole new store to get something else. No, that is not what we're doing right here. Ladybug, I emailed you the link for what you were asking me for. So I emailed that to you this morning, I think around 6 o'clock. And then Miss Joanne was asking me, she was saying that she was watching one of the videos, and she was saying, I think she said, we see your hands a lot, or, we hear you and that type of stuff. You should be on video more. Miss Joanne, I work from home, so many times I'm not, cute enough to be on camera. And it's like, I mean, I'm a cute girl, but you got to get yourself all put together to be on camera. Every time I turn the camera on, that would just be a little bit too much. And then my mornings start early. I do my little workout, do my meditation, do what I got to do, and then I start my regular, people say 9 to 5 job from 10:30 to 7. So I don't really be, jumping up, putting on clothes. I might have on my little lounge around dress with my duster, or I put on some stretch pants with a t-shirt, because doing the workout in the morning. But that would take a little bit more, to do. Maybe on the weekends I'll start doing it, because I am working on my uh, format for doing Facebook Lives. So I am working on that. I'm getting everything written out as far as what the product is, what the materials are being used for each one of the products, and like all that type of stuff. So I'm working on that. So I will be on camera a little bit more. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pre-record one first, and then I will upload it to my Facebook page and see how that works out. And then I am going to direct um potential customers to my website for purchasing. So I'll just do it that way. Like I'll do the live and I'll have the product, but then in order to purchase the product, they'll have to go over to jewelrybybdk.com. And then I was going to say, if any one of you guys are on Facebook, find me on Facebook under Darlene, Darlene, last name Knight, Knight. So if you're on Facebook, find me on Facebook. And I think I'm set to private on there. So just send a request and I will accept your request. And then that way you guys can keep up with a lot of what else I do. Like on Facebook, I do a lot more, not advertising, but a lot more images. I do images, and I'm also on Instagram under Jewelry by BDK as well. So those two platforms, it's a lot more visuals in the sense of the pictures and information and that type of stuff. And my way of promoting Jewelry by BDK, especially on Facebook, is not a selling type format. I generally post photos with the websites on the photos and that type of thing, but it's a very professional promotional type image that I will put up. And I will put like some little information on there and that type thing. And my whole thought is, if a person is interested, the website is there. You can go to the website, and every once in a while we'll put the website and offer, more information about, the price for an item and where you can find the item and description of the item and that type of thing. But not really to just be, because people don't always want to be sold to. So, I figured if it's there and you see it enough and you're interested, you'll go to the website. That's almost like out and about selling. I've never been a vendor that chases down a customer. Like if they come to the table and they're looking I ask them, I'll let them know if you have any questions or you see anything, you have a question, just let me know and I'll answer your questions and then I'll step away and start doing something else because I consider myself, as a customer. I don't want somebody chasing me down and every move I make, I'm good. So it's like my whole thought is if people want it, people want it. And if they don't want it, they don't want it. And that's the whole thing. These are gorgeous. Don't they look like nuts? These are really nice. I like the way they look too on the that is a nice set. Okay, I've been kept this one for myself. This is really, really nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And that piece right there in the middle too is one from the last haul. And then we got our little custom charms and all that good stuff. If you guys knew how much I love making jewelry, I mean, I absolutely positively love making jewelry. And I can sit up in here for hours and just make stuff and think about how can I make this look better? How can I make it look unique? How can I make it look different than what you see? That's one thing about these lamp work beads. That was one reason why I really don't like them because I've seen them and they're kind of old fashioned looking, but the way that I added them on here, it takes away from that old fashioned dig it out of the bottom of the bucket, look. So it wears well with these other beads. Matches really, really good. So that's a good thing. So I need to run up out of here and go get some I need some fillers. Like and Michael's is good for fillers. And I'm thinking they got some more sale on. I'm gonna have to check before I leave. I just need some filler beads. Because you guys already know my whole thing is not using my really good beads. And if you notice, I use one bead, one good bead in the center, which is the focal point, and then I surround that bead with other beads, right? And then once you start adding your own little customized charms on it, you have a very unique piece, different from a lot of jewelry that you see. That's that for today. So we'll talk soon. You guys be sure to enjoy your day.